Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome to day 6 of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. So we are continuing to dig, and dig, and dig. But yeah, this is, definitely, a really long tunnel. In fact, you definitely can't see the end of it, but, that is alright. So in the last episode, we found, we explored 2 ravines. And so we are just continuing on in our lovely quest for fossils. I definitely think that I am the world's worst paleontologist, but that is alright. We are definitely going on an adventure, to say the least. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that we probably need to head back here so we can actually drop off some of this stuff. Because our inventory is definitely getting full. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back. We hit negative 800, so let's see how far we've gone so far. And then, it'll definitely be interesting to see just how far we ended up making. We've spent, 3 days mining, I think. Only part of one, let's see, so yesterday, the last day, so day 5 was a full day of mining. Day 4 was a partial day of mining. And day 3 was a partial. So probably about 2 days worth of mining. Wow. So we've already gone 200 blocks. So let's see. Wow. We might just end up spending an entire day just trying to run back to base. Oh my gosh. But at least now we know that it's going to take at least 1 loaf of bread. And it was funny because in the comments they were talking, 60 loaves of bread. Well, just in case there's a whole bunch of damage and stuff. You never know. It could be, we could have issues. All right, so we were at negative 800 was where we stopped. So we went about 450 blocks. So we still have quite a ways to go. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We do need to get some more wood. So let's do that. And actually, let's go ahead and keep one of those. And get rid of that. And those and that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I guess we'll just throw that in there for now. And throw the andesite in there. So let's throw that there. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some more wood. That is going to be the biggest thing right now, is getting wood. And I should probably... Let's go check... let's go check the base over here. And see if we have anything else in here that we could potentially use. I don't think I left anything really useful in here. Let's see where... There it is. There it is. I wonder if we still even have any villagers. Yes, we do have villagers. Awesome. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Over here. Alright, I see some wood over there. Wow, we've got still lots of villagers. Okay, awesome. Alright, we got emeralds. No, nothing really useful. I guess we'll grab the arrows. I mean, just in case we ever get a bow from one of the skeletons. Alright, so let's go grab some wool. And then go ahead out on more of an adventure. See if we can't find one of these. Alright. Don't even know how much wood we might need. Because let's see, we get what, 4 planks per, well, 2 of these give us 16 sticks. So, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that, we also need to collect up more, okay. We need to collect up more of the coal as we mine as well, because we are definitely running seriously low on that as well. This right here, I think, is going to be enough of the wood. How much? Yeah, 16. 16 should definitely be more than enough. Especially considering that, you know, we're already halfway through the challenge, and so probably not going to need that much more. So let's go ahead and head back to the camp. And then one of the things I had wanted to do, in fact, why don't we go ahead and break these as well as we go? Because some of them, you know, they do sometimes give you sticks. Ooh, look at that. Talking about getting sticks, and there it goes. But yeah, so in the last episode, I had started discussing, you know, my son, trying to emulate me and stuff like that. And so, yeah, because he originally wanted to be a YouTuber and a doctor. And now he wants to be a, he still wants to be a YouTuber, but he wanted to go into marine biology. So it's definitely changed a little bit. I mean, granted, the education part of it definitely hasn't. I mean, because both of them, you know, are pretty much PhD level type things. But yeah, so it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what he actually decides on. You know, because in fact, here, let's go ahead, let's grab coal as we go. But yeah, because you know, I remember, you know, I remember as a kid. One of my first jobs that I wanted to do is I actually wanted to be a lawyer. But then I think it was like Goodwill Hunting, and that kind of ruined it for me. And it was like, no, okay, I don't want to be a lawyer anymore. And then, you know, I had found out something about, you know, like I think somebody had told me, I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody told me you had to be like a public defender first. And, you know, I'm like, there's no way that I could defend a guilty person. I mean, I would completely give away the fact that they were guilty. So that is definitely not going to work for me, at all. And then, you know, I ended up going into microbiology, which was definitely rather interesting. But unfortunately, you know, things kind of happened in my life, and I wasn't able to actually finish school. And so it's like, okay, well, yeah. And then at that point, I also ended up going into the military. And so things kind of changed. I dabbled in a few things while I was in the military, you know, based on like my occupation and stuff like that. But, you know, and then it's like, okay, well, you know, I'll go ahead and, you know, kind of work on things. And then, you know, when I got out of the military, I ended up going in and I decided, you know, I'm really good at math and stuff. So it's like, I ended up doing my undergraduate as a, you know, accounting and financial management majors. And yeah, I went through there and, you know, talking to people and stuff, and it's like, I really don't want to be stuck in the back office with, you know, doing accounts and stuff. So yeah, it was like, all right, well, where do I go from here? And so I ended up going back, and I actually ended up getting my MBA. I haven't had much of a chance to actually use it. So, I've been trying to use some of the things that I've learned for, you know, in terms of like, you know, my, YouTube channel and stuff. Granted, I don't have too much practical application. And so it's been a little difficult, to kind of apply some of the, you know, some of the things that I've learned while, you know, during the MBA. And of course now it's actually been, you know, it's been a few years since I've been in college. So yeah, so it's definitely interesting, and, you know, and it's always cool because, you know, people end up talking and stuff, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I actually understand what you're talking about, you know, because of, oh, did I hear? I think I heard a skeleton, hold on. No, not video settings, what am I doing? Options, music and sounds. I guess it would probably be a good idea to actually have this on. That way I can actually, you know, granted, I apologize if that does get a little annoying. And there was a bat that took off. Alright. So I guess let's head this direction for a little bit. See if we break into a cave. I don't know if we'll actually find anything, but, you know, hey. And it would be really funny if I decided to make this, you know, veer this way and, yeah, found a fossil. But, you know, hey. Definitely not getting my hopes up. And, it's not picking anything else up. So, all right, let's, and, okay, can anybody explain to me what that whole minecart rolls thing is? You know, it's like, okay, well, you know, it'd be really nice. Is it an actual, like, a minecart rolling? So does that mean that there is a, you know, like a mine shaft nearby? Or is that just something that, you know, it's just a random sound and stuff that ends up coming through, you know, on it? Yeah, I could never understand that, because it's like I go searching for it and, ooh, a bat takes off in this direction. I can never understand, you know, why I'm hearing a minecart unless there's an actual, like, mine shaft somewhere near, because they, you know, the mine carts they're on rails, and so they would technically roll. So no clue whatsoever. But that's all right. Yeah, so I keep hearing bats taking off, but then absolutely nothing after that. So, all right. Hopefully we end up hitting some kind of, like, cave system or something along those lines. But I figured that, in fact, do you know what I should probably do is I should probably actually check what, okay, nope, I'm still in the desert. All right. We've gone so far, and yeah, and still we're, you know, still in the desert. This is absolutely crazy how big this desert is. I mean, because what, we're at 8, we're almost 500 blocks out now, and we are still in the desert. So, yeah. I can't believe how very long this is. So it'd be, you know, journal entry, day 6. We have tunneled and tunneled and tunneled some more, and we found several ravines. However, we are still unsuccessful in our journey, in our quest to find the ever-elusive fossil. I do not know if, you know, we will actually ever find a fossil. And I do not know if I shall ever receive that PhD for paleontology and journal entry. Oh, yeah. I mean, granted, I can definitely understand why a lot of people were very, very hesitant with doing this, this challenge, because, I mean, come on. Caving lots and lots is definitely not something that makes for very exciting content. I mean, however, we did end up with some ravines. So that did make it a little bit interesting, because, you know, we had something to explore. However, I mean, we had to stay pretty much at a given level. Oh, okay. Zombie groans and water flows in this direction. Okay. And lava pops. Oh, he's really close. Oh, okay. Hi, Mr. Zombie. How are you? Come here. Come here. There's multiple. Oh, we've got a horde. We've got a horde. No, go. Come here. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, there is another zombie somewhere around here. Oh, lots of them. Hi, how are you? I understand that you... Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I wonder if there's a spawner around here. There is. That would be the reason why there's so many zombies. Well, found a spawner. Yeah. Granted, it's not something that we really need. Okay. Ooh, potato. Yeah. Okay, well, okay, so let's break that one. So I guess we will continue on our trek. So that was not even any chests or anything. I can't even find any treasure. All right, I want to check down here real quick. Just to check. Yeah, that just can, oh wow, that's a big cave. But yeah, that stuff just continues to go down. Alright. Gotta head back up to the right level. Okay, let's light that up. Alright, so off we go. So my goal is that I want to hit at least 750 blocks. So we would need to be at 1,000, what is it? I think it's like 1,064 to actually, oh, okay, we found more cave. Okay, so we don't want to go down. Just want to check. Let's head up here. So we definitely, yeah, and this continues going up. Okay. All right, not too eventful, but hey, that is all right. Probably want to cover this up. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. And continue forth on our adventure to find the fossils. All right, and we need more torches. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Okay. All right. So we have about 100 more blocks to go before we hit 750. So, and I want to keep checking too as we go, to make sure that we are still in the correct biome, because that would really suck to just keep mining and then find out, oh yeah, you're in the wrong biome. Because what we might want to do is, if we do end up outside of the desert, then what we might want to do is start heading in a perpendicular line to the one that we've made already. So we shall definitely see how this pans out. All right. Yeah, still not hearing anything. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it'd definitely be interesting to see, kind of like where this ends up taking us, in terms of, like if we can actually complete the challenge. I mean, other than like actual deaths, because if we take out of consideration actual deaths, I've been able to complete each of the challenges so far. So this will be, my first like non-death fail. So that'll be interesting. I keep kind of hearing something, but I think it's just me picking up the items, because nothing's showing up on the, on the actual little thing. So, but yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, because unfortunately I'm kind of recording episodes back to back, and so not a whole lot has really gone on between the last episode and this episode. So it's like yeah, I really should have, because I know like Minecrafting Mom and stuff, she actually was using a list of like different questions and stuff to kind of make this, more of like, like a huge Q&A session, I guess, to kind of make it a little bit more interesting, especially with the fact that, we're pretty much just, we're mining. Though I guess one of the things that we could have done potentially is just like explore the entire desert for ravines. I mean, granted, I don't know what the probability is of actually finding a ravine and a fossil all in the same time. Because I don't even know if I've actually seen a fossil in a ravine. I mean, granted, I know that they're possible for the simple fact that, there are ravines in the desert, so. Oh, and it is officially day 7, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that, that subscribe button and the notification bell to let you know when I put out additional content. And but for now, I'm going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.